5 years ago, this series began as a behind-the-scenes look at New Zealand's premier rally team, Paddon Racing Sport.
My motto has always been, don't just dream it, achieve it. And the last 10 years of my career in the WRC has just been that.
Over these years, the team has reached remarkable milestones.
But the next 10 years is going to be equally as challenging as we embark on new adventures and new challenges.
Winning 3 New Zealand Rally Championships, an Asia Pacific Rally Championship, launching the world's first all-electric rally car, securing 28 rally victories worldwide, and most notably, becoming the first non-European team to clinch the European Rally Championship title in its 70-year history. However, this year promises to be their toughest challenge yet. The season kicks off with Rally Hungary, the opening round of the 2024 European Rally Championship. Competitors are taken to Veszprém for 192 kilometres of gravel racing across 13 demanding stages.
It's felt like a long time, 6 months since the last ERC rally that we've done, so it's nice to come back to Europe. Not sure if it's meant to be this warm and sunny at this time of year, but I quite like this, so come over here to get into some good temperature. Dry, dusty, rocky. To be honest, probably better than I expected. I was expecting quite rough conditions here. It's rough, but not as rough as I expected, so it puts us in a positive mindset for the rally.
It's Friday, and Hayden Paddon, alongside his co-driver John Kenner, are preparing for the all-important qualification stage.
Morning. All good? So far. Oh, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. You?
Yeah, very good. Been a long time.
Do you like the stage?
Yeah, they're good. I enjoy.
The big stone and the
not too bad.
Not too bad.
Nice to be back at it again. It seems like a long time ago that we did the last ERC rally.
Beautiful weather as well.
Yeah, real surprise. Not expecting it to be like this at this time of year in Hungary.
The results here will determine the road order for the rally, with the top 20 cars getting to choose their positions and the fastest securing the first pick.
Right, 20, turn drive, tight as quick 5 plus. 40, long 3 left.
By the end of qualifying, Hayden and John placed 10th, a testament to the fierce competition awaiting them. Next up is the Super Special Stage 1, a side-by-side publicity showdown. The defending champions start last on the road, lined up against the 2022 European champion. A strong performance places Hayden third overnight, setting the stage for the rally proper the next morning. Day 1 brings 3 stages repeated across the day. Hayden pushes hard from the start, staying within reach of the rally leaders. By the end of the morning loop, he's just 7 seconds off the lead, but tyre management becomes crucial for the rest of the day.
Yeah, good. Wasn't as rough as we expected, so we definitely got our money's worth out of the tyres though. There ain't much rubber left. What's the plan for the next one? Our tyre strategy means we've got 1 ball tyre for the next one, so we have to take it a little bit easier.
After a solid day of racing, Hayden and John finish in 4th, just 5 seconds shy of a podium spot.
That long one.
So we pretty much managed the tyres the best we could, really, but
What have you got left?
missing a little bit of speed. Yeah, I think all in all, pretty good. It's all pretty close up the top, so we're only 12 seconds off the lead. certainly managing tyres somewhat today. It's been very hard on tyre in terms of tyre wear, some rough stages, but the car's felt really good. Everything's been going well in the car. Yeah, obviously we want to have a bit of a push for the podium tomorrow, so there's still a lot to play for.
On day 2, the focus shifts to securing a strong result.
Yeah, we want to give it a crack. We want to try and get on the podium, so we're a little bit limited on tyres, but I guess, stage by stage, just get through this morning, put the pressure on, and then reevaluate this afternoon.
The team once again tackles 3 gravel stages, repeated throughout the day. By midday, Hayden and John have built a comfortable buffer in 3rd place. Only 5 seconds from an outright win.
The last stage of the loop's very rough, so we're bouncing around like a bloody bonking rodeo horse. Yeah, 5 seconds now in the top 3, so let's see. Don't know if we give it a crack or not yet. It's a bit of a team decision. We don't have a lot of tyres left, so the natural instinct of me is, yeah, we want to push for the win, but yeah, sometimes you're taking a knife to a gunfight as well.
But as they push hard in the afternoon, disaster strikes on the last stage. A puncture on the left front tyre costs them precious time, and they finish 4th, narrowly missing the podium.
Hayden can clearly see the damage. What happened and how long did you have to drive on that?
Half the stage. Yeah, nothing happened. Just in the middle of the road, so all of a sudden fell to flat. So yeah, didn't touch anything. Anyway, we still got some points, so there's always a silver lining.
Though the result is disappointing, the team quickly turns their attention to the next round. Round 2 takes them to the fast-paced and technical tarmac rally in the Canary Islands, a Spanish archipelago off the coast of West Africa. Having secured a podium here in 2023, Hayden and John are determined to achieve a similar result.
But the road surface and the run. So welcome to Gran Canaria, round 2 of the European Championship. We're back on the tarmac here in Spain. Obviously the sun, very smooth, fast flowing roads here. Probably one of my favourite tarmac rallies in the world. Expecting some very, very fast competition this weekend, but hopefully we can be out the front and be competitive.
The rally begins with another qualification stage. While road position is less critical on tarmac, it still plays a significant role in the weekend's outcome. Hayden pushes hard. But despite a strong effort, they only manage a 10th place finish, just 1 second shy of 4th.
Yes, the quality was nice and smooth, nothing spectacular. We wanted to be a little bit further back on the road, but had a couple of little mistakes on the run as well. So not the best runs, but gives us some good information to start the rally, and obviously everything proper starts tonight and then into tomorrow.
Stage 1 brings the crews to the Gran Canaria Arena, where they showcase their skills on a unique stage set within a basketball court.
A bit of a different stage going in and doing the donut. How did that go?
Hayden delivers a thrilling performance for the large crowd, taking the stage win.
Yeah, awesome atmosphere here for stage 1 tonight, especially in the stadium with the amount of people. The fans here are incredible. So, to start the rally with stage wins, obviously only a small stage, but it's a positive way to start the weekend, and hopefully we can kick on like this again tomorrow morning.
The rally proper resumes the next morning as the crews navigate the flowing hillside roads. Hayden sets a consistent pace, ending the morning loop in 4th, just 11 seconds off the lead.
Yeah, obviously after the morning loop we're struggling a little bit for a bit of pace. Haven't quite got the feeling on the car like what we had here last year. So we'll just go try and change a few things on the car now, see if we can find that feeling. Yeah, there's a real balancing act at the moment. We can't push, because as soon as we push we get a lot of understeer, so you're trying to tread carefully. So for sure there's a lot more speed there, we just have to try and unleash it.
In the afternoon, he and John fight their way onto the podium.
Yeah, been a much better afternoon. The guys did an amazing job at the lunchtime service, making a lot of changes to the setup, and felt a lot more comfortable this afternoon and able to push on a lot more. So still there's more in it, it's all pretty close. There's a big fight on tomorrow to try and stay on the podium. So we'll make sure we wake up on the right side of the bed tomorrow and get back into where we left off today.
Day 2 dawns sunny on the island, with Hayden focused on maintaining their podium position. However, fast local drivers begin to pick up the pace, and Hayden struggles with the car setup.
Yeah, a tough morning. We really struggled in the long stage, just not having the feeling again, a little bit like yesterday morning. Last stage we improved it, but yeah, there's a big battle going on at the moment. We've got 3 very fast Spanish drivers breathing down our neck, so it's going to be a big battle on this afternoon. We're not going to give up without a fight, but it's not so easy at the moment.
The afternoon becomes a high-stakes battle, with 6 drivers vying for the podium. Unfortunately, local knowledge prevails, and Hayden finishes 6th, losing points to his main championship rival, who secures 2nd place.
Hayden, you've just gone quickest through there. You've done so many rallies in your career. Just how competitive has this weekend been?
Oh, massively competitive. Probably one of the most competitive rallies I've ever done. Like we've been trying this weekend. Okay, we haven't quite had the package to be right at the front, but yeah, not the result we wanted. But I can tell you, it's not from a lack of trying. But hats off to everyone. Like the 3 Spanish guys have been going incredibly fast. Obviously, Francesca and Benata as well. So. Yeah, we haven't had a bad weekend, but when you look at the result, it makes it look bad. So, yeah, I think that's a credit to the championship.
Ending the 2nd round, Hayden and John now sit 2nd in the championship, with a significant gap to 1st. It would be all on for the rest of 2024 to gain back the points lead and defend the title. But for now, Hayden returns home to pair up with young co-driver Jared Hudson and contest their opening round of the New Zealand Rally Championship South Canterbury Rally. While Hayden was in Hungary, the opening round of this championship took place in Dunedin, giving a heavy points advantage to the competitor. So maximum points was essential from this fast gravel event.
What was the temperatures over there?
25, 28.
Oh, how good.
Starting on a frosty winter's morning, it was an all-in attack from the start from Hayden.
50, flat R7 right, 30, flat left, 400.
The opening loop was an opportunity for the pairing to build a lead and give a comfortable buffer for the remainder of the day. After a successful opening stages, Hayden and Jared open up a lead of over a minute, but had to keep up the pace to maintain their lead. Pulling up to the start of SS6, the team refuel the car ready for the important power stage. a singular stage where points are offered to the fastest 3 drivers, which Hayden intends on claiming.
Are you bored yet?
Yeah.
Pushing hard, the pair have the car on the limit in search of the stage win. Fortunately, they would win the stage by 4 seconds. The final stage of the day is a fan favourite around the Levels Raceway. 5 laps on gravel tyres means plenty of sliding, but was a great place to finish and win the event by nearly 2 minutes.
Yeah, so here at the end of Rally South Canterbury, obviously great to come away with a win again. Nice to be back in the winner's circle. It felt like a reasonable amount of time since we last done that. So, but yeah, just a nice clean day out in the stages. Once we had a bit of a lead this morning, we've just sort of been looking after it, consolidating. It's felt a bit strange being back in the AP4, so hasn't quite been gelling as we normally would like, but I really enjoyed the day. Lots of sideways. Jared's done an awesome job on the car, team done a great job, so this sets us up well to now get some points on the board and go forward from here.
The Royal Rally of Scandinavia. In 2024, a thrilling new addition to the European Championship takes place in Sweden, marking the 3rd round with another challenging gravel event.
So we're here in Sweden for round 3 of the European Rally Championship, and one of my favourite rallies of the season. Some stages that are very similar, I guess a mix between Finland and New Zealand. We come off the back of a pretty good result here last year, so yeah, we're going to be pushing to try and repeat that, but obviously got our work cut out. The competition's very strong, stage is looking great, and we're looking forward to it.
Set against the backdrop of classic Scandinavian forestry, competitors prepare for qualifying, ready to tackle the demanding terrain. Returning to his favoured surface, Hayden feels confident in his ability to contend for a podium finish. The stage ends with Hayden in 7th place, just a second shy of the fastest time. An impressive result that highlights the competitiveness of the series.
So qualifying all done, we've got a nice position for the road order for tomorrow, so that was the main objective. Very fast stage, not so reflective of the rally, but everything in the car felt good. So yeah, ready to get started tonight for the Super Special and then on to the proper stages tomorrow morning.
As tradition dictates, the event kicks off with a short Super Special stage, designed to offer fans an easily accessible and spectator-friendly showcase of rallying. The mix of gravel and tarmac, combined with damp conditions, creates an exhilarating challenge where every second counts. Despite the tough competition, Hayden and John demonstrate their skill by claiming a stage win, finishing the day as rally leaders. The rally proper begins with 4 stages repeated throughout the day.
So yeah, good start to the rally last night, obviously winning the short Super Special stage, but obviously into the real stages again today now. 8 really nice stages ahead, sun's out, looking forward to some fast stages, and we'll be pushing to give it our best.
The opening loop goes according to plan, with Hayden securing a couple of stage wins, placing him just over a second behind Solberg in 2nd position.
Yeah, good clean morning. Obviously we're right in the thick of the battle. Very, very close. The margins are all very close between everyone, but happy to be sitting in 2nd at the moment. We got more in the tank. We're expecting it maybe be a little bit rougher this afternoon, but we'll push and see what we can do.
As the afternoon unfolds, the objective is clear: maintain a podium position overnight. everything coming together, Hayden and John finally find themselves in the thick of the battle at the front. By day's end, they remain in second place, just 3 seconds behind the leader. The competition is intense, with the front runners separated by mere tenths of a second.
Yeah, obviously we've got to be pretty happy to be sitting second place overnight. It's all very close. I think we're 3 seconds behind. We're pushing, we're trying. We're just missing a little bit, but tomorrow's a new day. Very different stages, so we want to win, and that's what we're certainly going to be pushing for tomorrow.
Day 2 brings a push for victory across 8 stages, reminiscent of the battle in Hungary. Solberg, showcasing his skill and the advantage of competing at home, pulls away from Hayden, building an 11-second lead in the morning loop.
Yeah, so not probably the best morning. We're obviously hoping for a bit more, but the grip levels have been very low for everyone, and we've struggled probably more so. Hasn't quite got the feeling with the car and with the conditions, but nevertheless, it's still close. We've got to keep the pressure on. It's still a long way to go, so we'll keep pushing on this afternoon.
The afternoon proves to be challenging as well. After comfortably holding second place through 3 stages, a dramatic tyre failure on the final stage drops a frustrated Hayden and John to 3rd place.
Franceschi went out though, do you know that?
No, but still. Giving away points this year. We're just giving away points.
Although this result propels Hayden to the top of the championship standings, it was a missed opportunity to extend his points lead.
You've filmed this before, haven't you?
Deja vu, mate, as you said.
Yeah, well, disappointed. Okay, we're on the podium, so it's great to be back on the podium for the first time in a while, but we wanted the power stage points, and unfortunately we picked up a puncher. A bit like Hungary, it seems like a deja vu. So yeah, good championship points, and we closed the lead, but we missed out on some points today. So, but hey, there's plenty of positives to take out of the weekend still, and we can look forward to Estonia.
Lovely, cheers guys.
Back in New Zealand, Hayden takes on the returning Southern Lights Rally. This event, which hadn't run in 20 years, holds special significance as one of Hayden's first in his early career.
So, start of the Southern Lights Rally down here, first time in 20 years we've been back for Rally Southland. The stage is looking very fast, not how I remember them, but also some technical parts as well, and of course we've got some nights starting with Pebbly Hill tonight, and then a very, very fast 46k stage tomorrow morning in the dark, so looking forward to it. Team have done an awesome job getting ready, so yeah, let's do it.
The rally opens with a blast through Pebbly Hills, recognised as one of the country's top stages. Making a comeback to the championship are night stages, with one scheduled for Friday evening and another to kick off Saturday morning.
80, turn high half, turning plus after post, K 200.
It's very slippery.
Right.
Drawing on Hayden's extensive international experience, the duo completes the first stage with a commanding 17-second lead over the competition. The following morning, the team gears up for a short service before tackling the second stage under moonlight, a 45-kilometre test set to be one of the year's most challenging.
100, flat 6 left opens 80. Long flat 7 left opens, links 80, mat 7 left 300.
With the Hyundai i20 AP4 at full throttle, Hayden and Jared build a significant lead early in the rally, finishing the stage nearly a minute ahead of second place. As the sun rises, the crews face 8 more stages. The morning loop is fast and flowing, while the afternoon becomes more technical. Hayden continues to dominate, clean sweeping the stages and focusing on maximising points.
Switch 50, flat 60 plus stone OK, 180. Left flats will crest 40, max 7 right in, 250.
By the final 4 stages, the pair hold a nearly 2.5 minute lead. The rally concludes with stunning Southland landscapes as the backdrop for the final gravel stages, featuring rolling green hills and epic gravel roads. Heading into the final super special stage, the team has secured a lead of over 3 minutes, maintaining their undefeated streak in the New Zealand Championship. And putting on a show for the large Southland crowd.
So yeah, obviously awesome to bring home the win here at the Southern Lights Rally, and it's been a really good day. Everything's gone really well with the car. The team done an amazing job. Really enjoyed the stages, quite challenging, super fast. We obviously had a really slippery stage in the forest as well. But yeah, all in all, we got the maximum points that we needed to today for our championship, and now we move forward to the North Island rounds and getting the Rally 2 car back out of the shed. So the AP4 served us well in the south, and now we look forward to the next ones.
Rally Estonia, the midpoint of the 2024 European Rally season. As the 2024 European Rally season reaches its midpoint, Hayden and John return to Europe, determined to extend their championship lead and position themselves for a strong title fight in the remaining rounds.
So we're here for round 4 of the European Championship, Rally Estonia. It's been a couple of years since we've been here, but obviously, again, like Sweden, very fast stages, a lot more technical here, a lot of big jumps, and a lot of fast local competitors as well. But we're looking forward to it, going to give it our best shot and see how the week goes.
Qualifying was crucial for this event, but challenging conditions hampered the pair's performance. Resulting in a disappointing 14th place. This was not the start they had hoped for, and it set the stage for a tough rally weekend ahead.
Yeah, so difficult qualifying here for us. First car on the road meant that we were sweeping all the water out of the ruts, aquaplaning most of it, so unfortunately we couldn't put down a time. Means we've got a pretty not so good road position tomorrow, but there's a lot of things to play out yet with the weather. Could work in our favour, could work against us, but it was out of our control, so we'll just look forward to having a good rally.
The event kicks off with a concert-style opening ceremony, a vibrant opportunity to engage with the passionate Estonian fans.
I think obviously Robert and George will be the two to beat, so that's our targets. But as Mad said, the beauty of the European Rally Championship is the top 15 are fast, essentially. So you've got to be on it, and the difference between being on the podium or being outside the top 10 is very small.
It's a moment to sign autographs and soak in the atmosphere that only European rallying can offer.
Kaspar Kasari ja Rainis Raidmaa, palume lavale.
The rally's first stage is a short but thrilling blast through a local park. Run at dusk under the lowering sun, it promises exciting action for both drivers and spectators. True to form, Hayden and John claim victory in the super special stage, making it 3 wins out of 4 this season. However, the real challenges begin on day 1. Disaster strikes when a fast jump lands the car nose heavy, damaging the radiator. The team is forced to nurse the car back to service, losing nearly a minute to the leaders.
Obviously not the ideal start. Everything was feeling really good in the car until halfway through the first stage. We had a nosedive over a jump. Didn't seem so bad, but unfortunately it damaged the radiator. We lost to the water. We had to cruise through to not damage the engine, patched it up, and then got it back here. So long way to go. We're still on it, and we'll keep pushing on.
From that point on, the focus shifts to damage control and salvaging as many points as possible. In the afternoon loop, the fight back begins. Hayden and John push hard, posting top 5 stage times and clawing their way from 14th to 7th by the end of the day. Back at service, Hayden is joined by several New Zealand guests who are enjoying the European summer and cheering on the team.
That's one of the reasons why I don't like qualifying in European Championship, because it can muck up your weekend before it even starts. And then you just... The positive is that we're just going to try and get in front of Franceschi from a championship perspective. Yeah, clean afternoon. Obviously again with the road position, just doing what we can, so we've been able to make up a bit of ground and climb the leaderboard a little bit, so at least I guess damage limitation. Yeah, a little bit of a frustrating day, but we've done the best job we can with what we had, and tomorrow we can reset and go again.
Day 2 presents another opportunity to climb the leaderboard. Determined to make up ground, Hayden and John push the limits in the final 4 stages. Their efforts pay off, gaining another position before the rain arrives on the last stage. A close call through the trees in the wet conditions forces Hayden to dial back the attack, ultimately securing a 5th place finish. Given the challenges of Saturday, it's a commendable result.
It wasn't fun. Hoping there's no trunk. Yeah. And after that, I'm like, no. Difficult, very difficult. Yeah, lucky to be the finish and get some points, to be fair. Like, it obviously started off pretty bad right from qualifying. We pretty much had all the odds stacked against us this weekend, but then today, once we had a good road position, we were able to set top 3 times. So the speed's in the car, we just didn't have the chips fall our way this weekend, and that's part of the game sometimes.